will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Jackson from the shotgun. Lets it fly for Thielen. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Adam Thielen. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Throwing right, and that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And a quick throw here that's complete. And some room to maneuver. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
33-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On 2nd down now, it's George. And he'll go down at the 28. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. Moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Jackson. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jackson on first down. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
It's a gain of 9.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get this down to the 10. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's George, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Forced out to his left. Lets it fly for Thielen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And that'll bring up second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Lets it fly for Thielen. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. The Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So into Pats territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. It was Jonathan Bostic there on the stop.
Taken down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Eddie George.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Down by Chandler Jones. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll look to throw.
9-yard line.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 18. 12 yards there and a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And now Waller going to have a chance to run this. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Darren Waller in the final minute. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
21 apiece. Morton Anderson to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
On 1st down, George. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They'll keep it on the ground. It's George. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. On 3rd down, it's George. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Morton Anderson on for the field goal.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So everything rests on the left foot of the great Morton Anderson.
1-yard attempt.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out of the end. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.